Hi, my name is Pat Brady, and I'm the author of Walk Confidently with God. And I would like to take a few minutes to talk about one point that I made in Chapter 6 when I was talking about living within your means. And it has to do with keeping the change. Today, there's lots of marketing going on within the banking and credit card industry where to help people save money, they round up your charge so that and take the extra change that they round up and put it in the savings account. And that really can work effectively, but what about the cash you spend? For years, I have made it a practice to keep the change that I have in my pocket every day in a bucket, something like this. This is an old pretzel container. And my practice is at the end of every single day, when I empty my pockets, I put the change in here. Now, to add to that process, similar to what the credit cards companies are talking about, rounding your charge up, what I have made it as a practice is when I go about my daily routine, let's say I'm stopping off at a 7-Eleven, I'm getting a 20-ounce coffee. That would cost, right now, cost me $1.42 until I do it a while. But so I'm going to spend $1.42. What I will do is, no matter what kind of change I have in my pocket, when I go to purchase the coffee, I'm going to give them $2 bills or a $5. I'm going to give them paper money. I'm not going to reach in my pocket and say, wait a minute, let me see if I can even that out. Let me see if I have a couple pennies. I never reach for coins in my pocket. Instead, I just give them the $2 or whatever it is, and then take the change and put it in my pocket. By just doing that, yes, I am spending a little more in order to save, just like the credit card companies are talking about their keep the change. And every single night when I come home and it's the end of the day and I'm changing my clothes, I have this is my change bucket that's on the floor in my closet. I just dump my coins in there. And in a matter of months, I think you can see this, but this bucket right now is about half full, and I began this about 5 months ago. And my guess right now, based on the weight, because you can't tell whether it's a lot of quarters, based on the weight, I would guess that I've got at least $300 in here. And it's been my experience that every year, when I cash this in at the end of the year, it's usually pretty close to full by the end of a full year, that I have somewhere between $500 and $700. And the simple matter was, I took change that was in my pocket, and at the end of the day, put it in there. I recommend you try it. You're going to just rid of the money anyway, so why don't you put it in the bucket and save?